Nope, you're wrong. This shit is lit. Real artists don't care about being credited for feeding some AI mishmash. They would be satisfied knowing their work is eternal.
Ah, that's it! I'm getting me melted!
Hi.
Pathetic.
My name is Master Sky and they're coming for me. The AI defenders, they know where I live. Please, you have to help me. They're putting spaghetti in my socks. No!
Today, the secret word is passion. Leave a comment with the word passion, and as usual, I'll give your comment a heart. But before we begin, please, guys, for me, subscribe to the channel and stick around to the end of the video. Now let's get right into it. So, context. There was this VTuber who made this AI music video about Asmongold, and a lot of people, surprisingly, liked it. I think most people can generally agree that we're using AI in all the wrong ways. Instead of AI doing the mundane tasks in our life so that we can pursue art and passion, no,
we're doing the mundane tasks so that AI can do all the cool shit. Make it make sense.
So I made a video basically criticizing AI art as a whole, mostly using the video as an example of what we shouldn't be doing with AI. And a couple days later, the video blew up and everyone told me that the comments weren't worth reading. But instead, we're going to do that because I would like to understand why these people think AI is the best thing in the world.
I will not let this stand. I don't care if you hate me. I still love you and will drag you kicking and screaming back to reality.
Am I quoting Jesus? No, I think Naruto said that. Well, that's just Ninja Jesus, so. Obviously, please don't be mean to the creator of the video. Don't go harass them. If you do that, you know better than them. Stop content farming and using AI, says some random VTuber, haha. Hello, it's me. I am random VTuber. My name is Master Sky and I like women. Thanks to the AI video, I am watching your video and helping support your artists. Don't be so narrow-minded. Yeah, I guess in some kind of Willy Wonka-ass way. Despite these AI art defenders watching a video they clearly disagree with, they are still supporting real artists by watching my video.
Is what I would say. You've been bamboozled. All the money generated by that video, I'm donating to the Immune Deficiency Foundation. Do you really think my artists want AI blood money? No! I'll pay them with my own money.
She is hurting no one. Why does everything have to be an industry? Can't the internet be for everyone without shame? Starving artists were a thing long before toilet paper was invented. Something to think about. What? The reason I called art and animation an industry in this case is because it is, not always, but making a video and posting it online for financial gain, that is textbook industry. If you want to generate AI art for yourself, that's fine, but when you use that art for monetary gain and exposure, bibbidi bobbidi boo, nana nana boo boo. I would love for everyone to use the internet without shame, but the people who are supporting this video are quite literally shaming furry artists in the comments. Suffering is simply the price we pay for free will. In the box you go! Have fun with the padded walls.
Oh, you think you can contain my girth? I don't think you don't know. Twinks! Oh, you think. I'ma call the crackers right now. Beep beep bop, boop beep beep boop boop. Hello? 911? Idiot alert! Fancy eye box with padded walls. Release me! Release me!
Yeah, I don't think I know what this comment is. I don't know what they want. What are you talking about? No offense, but you are wrong. AI isn't just a tool for artists. The art is not painting, but everything else.
You look like you hopped out of Schedule 1. Are you able to form complex thoughts? Maybe ask Grok to help you out.
I'm sorry, that was a bit mean. I'm sure you know what you're talking about. This is no AI slop. It took 30 hours and a lot of scenes are hand-prompted. Oh my god, 30 hours? That's so much time. 30 hours? Oh dear lord, that's so much. I'm being facetious. But projects like these takes months, let me repeat, months of hard work and dedication by a whole team of artists, animators, musicians, you get the picture. The fact that this was made within 30 hours, which mind you, 28 of those were probably spent by Grok or whatever AI, generating the video, isn't some kind of saving grace. It simply reinforces my point. Nothing in the world is worth having unless it means effort, pain, and difficulty. For example, despair is the price we pay for love. Why does the person in this video sound like AI hating on AI?
What? Did you really just call me a clanker? Crap, they figured it out! Quick, hide the RAM!
I apologize, I was born this way. There's not much I can do about it. But if it helps, I do position the mic really close to my face. If I were to stay further back, like this, then perhaps I would sound a lot less like AI. Narcissists typically sound like robot. Don't let my voice and demeanor fool you. Inside, I am a hot mess. Most veterans of the channel knows that I am a walking himbo. But this video wasn't to highlight my importance. I am a VTuber. I offer less than nothing to society. But what I do have is a following. And I'll use that to do some good, or at least try to. In the box you go.
Bro, you should get in here. We got Twinks, we got Shrek 2. I'm pretty sure I saw Obama walk by.
It is literally a shitpost, a meme. I wish that were true, but it is a fox wearing sheep's clothing. If this was made with no ulterior motive other than for fun, I would believe that. Sadly, this is not the case. Being a joke is not an excuse for being a bad person. You picked the right art for your nose with your clown take.
Your move, muchacha!
Oh, that's... Wait, that's too high. Hang on. That's about right. Wait, I just wasted my time hearing your whiny ass rant about the video and you didn't even react to it. Jesus dude, grow up. People don't care how shit is made as long as the end product is enjoyable and it isn't other people's responsibility to take care of others. So this guy is on your side. If you want to come over to my side now, no one will judge you. She's a young girl. Already I don't like this. Worked on this alone for 6 months. This AI video was made in 30 hours, and using the word worked is being very generous. And even if it wasn't made in 30 hours, I'm inclined to blindly trust someone I haven't met, you know? She couldn't afford musicians, animators, vocal artists, and whatever other shit you mentioned. No, again, that's not—
The VTuber isn't even that young, brother, pass what you're smoking!
AI enabled her to make her ideas a reality. She was able to make a small piece of fan art, fan media, for someone she likes and managed to make over 100,000 people smile. I ask you, what have you done? Made 2,000 people think you're ignorant. That's ironic. But I have no problem with someone making fan media for someone they like. In fact, I love that shit. But they didn't make this, and AI did. If someone really liked someone else, they would spend their own time and effort to make something cool and special. This being AI is proof that's just not true, or at the very least shows that there are financial motives. When I was young, I had an older family member who had money. Meanwhile, I had nothing. It was my grandma's birthday. My older family member bought my grandmother a birthday card and some flowers, and I spent hours with crayons and paper making a card with a drawing of us holding hands. And when we handed my grandmother those cards, I felt bad since mine wasn't fancy and didn't have flowers. But then Grandma pulled me aside in secret and whispered, "Those store-bought cards is missing something important. Soul. Your card has that. Yours has soul." And she kept that card I made her in her bedroom all the way until she passed. And that's why every piece of fan art I get, I keep. Because to me, it's like little pieces of people's soul that they've given to me, and that, it means a lot to me. It fills me with motivation. Very soon I will become Virgil. Cry about it. Fuck. I'm trying to do that Sapella cry. Well, this comment section didn't win the way you likely hoped. I'm not reading all that, but this comment section is going a lot better than I thought it would go. I knew this video was going into the feed of the AI art defenders, so I'm actually quite surprised that people aren't just spamming racial slurs and is actually trying to explain their love for AI, which, as backwards as it is, I can appreciate, so thank you. I can't even be mad. I actually like that comment. So you're a VTuber using an artificially generated avatar and possibly vocals, and you have beef with AI created content. He made the avatar. Thank you, Tara. I've actually made 3, and I am sorry, I know a lot of people don't like the sound of my voice, but this is just what I sound like. I will grant you though, in my day-to-day life, my accent is a bit thicker. I am using a Americanized version of my accent just for the sake of clarity. Rants about AI, but speaks in an AI voice.
Call me a crank again and I will pig you!
AI will rule the world. The future is now, old man.
But take me back! I wanna go back! Take me back, Donald Trump! Ah!
Yeah, sorry. Artists are obsolete now. I can generate something 1,000 times better in 30 seconds than something 10 years ago would have taken Disney or Pixar 3 years to make. And AI music is by far the only good music that has come out in the past 20 decades. Again, this guy is on your side. No one will judge you if you come to my side. We got Snickers.
What do you mean AI music is the only good music?
Vocaloid? NF?
Almost every Alistair song by Black Griffin? The Jujutsu Kaisen Season 3 opening? My brother in Christ, what planet are you on?
I'm commenting before Tara. Gee, I'd really like to direct a music video according to my taste and preferences and scene-by-scene depiction, but I don't have an extra $15,000 just laying around with which to do it, so I guess I just won't. That's what you're demanding. Yes! I think that if you're not willing to put in the time and effort, then you don't deserve having it. Nothing that isn't worth grinding for is worth losing. And no, contrary to your comment, it is not thought-provoking. As a second, by the way, artists are now facing the same problem that so much blue-collar manufacturing faced when automation took over. I'm old enough to remember just how smug the little bastards were at the time. Now the axes come for them, and suddenly they have a problem with it? I actually know quite a bit of blue-collar workers. Being from the ghetto, it's quite hard to land a proper job, even with a degree. And let me tell you, they are miserable. I don't believe most, if not any blue-collar workers are smug about their jobs. Like construction workers. Some of them are the most chillest people on earth. The education requirements for those jobs are quite low. Thus the average income of blue-collar workers is also quite low. My guess is you're imparting past experiences onto future people you meet. Maybe your dad was a blue-collar worker and mistreated you. You're going to be miserable for the rest of your life if you continue thinking like that. Trust me, I know. Forgive, but never forget. Get over yourself with your modulated voice.
Duh! You fuckers have figured it out! This entire time I was Mickey Mouse!
Now I'm going to wear your skin!
Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to see more Masked Sky rants, then please let me know. Why do I keep glitching? Then please let me know down in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye!